Well,
Yes, tell Billy that we got his text.
okay. Can anybody hear me? Am I still looping real bad? Can you guys hear the game sound or anything?
On my door, a dull brass plate says Private Detective. The few friends I have call me Carnby. The others call me the Reptile. I don't care to think what my banker calls me. These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day. When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen
I used to
contacted
play this
me,
game a lot back in the day.
I slipped
This
into
is a
my best
very, very old game to me. I used to
shirt,
spend a lot of
holstered my
time on it.
.38, and got to her shop as fast as I could. I was expecting something sordid. Blackmail, probably.
Camera's not available.
Yep. Uh, okay.
When an antique dealer called boy, was I wrong. What I was asked to do was visit a property called Derceto and find a piano in the loft. It was an old piano with secret drawers. The kind people who buy stuff in antique stores go crazy over. The Derceto house is supposed to be piled high with classy junk. Furniture, books, paintings. It looked like whoever owned Derceto was about to get cleaned out.
So can you hear me talking too?
I was going to bring up the subject of money when Gloria Allen handed me $150 and a key. I kept myself from grinning at the thought of my banker's surprise.
Well, at least I know you're
He
watching
doesn't
me.
like his victims getting away. I looked over a copy of the police report. The former owner of Derceto, a guy called J. Hartwood, had hanged himself in the loft. The coroner concluded it was a clear-cut case of suicide. I promised Gloria Allen I'd give the place a look over.
Uh-oh. Okay. Now back to this.
My report will be ready in a couple of days.
So, I used to play this
I've been reading up on the history of the old house.
back
It's
in
the
about
kind of place
93.
ghosts run away from in terror. Grisly murders, curses, lunacy. Luckily, devil worship makes me smile. So, this is my idea of a paid vacation.
Alright, let's go. This is one of the grandfather games to action or horror survival games. This was a predecessor to Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Also one of the first games that ever used polygon figures as part of the animations. It was pretty good stuff for its time, including it had a pretty decent soundtrack and everything for 92. I mean, I grew up playing this game quite a bit when it got it. I'd say probably around 95. And I've been steady at it ever since. I probably played this game through about once a year. Long walk up there. One thing I do love about this game is all the artwork around these absolutely horrendous looking, what are supposed to be doors and people. Other than that, there is some absolutely beautiful artwork in this game. A lot of time spent in on it. Long way up just to go all the way back down. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. If it isn't anybody but me and my wife, I can't tell. Maybe Jake's there. Well, I guess we'll have to see. But as it stands, this is my first stream, and I'm highly enjoying how this is working out here. It's pretty cool. First time using Twitch. Okay, here we go. First and foremost, with these old games, save often. Okay. Definitely gonna need a lamp in the game called Alone in the Dark. That's just a given, I would say. So let's see what we got around here. That just something in here. Okay. The gun. Damn right, I'll take the gun. Okay, let's see. Oh man, the controls are horrendous on this game. You have to double tap the forward arrow to get the damn thing to where it's supposed to want to run. Doesn't always work. Alright, we found a letter. Let's see what's going on here.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Derceto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
It's pretty serious stuff going on right there. Good God. Gotta fight now. Oh, this is fun. Better actually get my gun. Take that. Yeah! Man, you have no idea how hard it is to aim on a game like this. You see, I have played this quite a bit before. Now, that I could cheat, which is what I'm gonna do now. I don't want to fight this guy. He's just gonna try and come up out of the floor there. It's like I really could have moved this in front of the window. But what fun is that if you don't fight anything? Let's see here. One thing, if you're playing this game, do not forget the Indian blanket inside the cover. There's a lot of Lovecraftian lore floating around in this game. I always thought it was pretty cool. A lot of references to different creatures and things like that are referenced in, like, Call of Cthulhu, other of his writings like this. Sometimes these stairs can be such a pain in the ass. I bet you I get down into the bottom and no, he didn't do it. Most of the time in this game, you'd have to sit there and fight for quite a while to be able to get off those stairs because he gets down to the bottom, automatically reverses and goes straight back up. Hello, egg. Oh man. But yes, this is one of my all-time favorite games. You just can't beat it. Some pretty serious stuff back in 1992 that wasn't. It was pretty new stuff right about then. Let's go. Pretty long. Alright. Bet you. Heck yeah. It's in there. Let's go see what we got. Running on this game is such a pain. Okay. I chose this game, one, because I know it relatively well. I mean, like I said, I play it once a year, so... you know, I usually will get through this pretty easily. Wanted to do that so that I could give you guys a good first stream without having much problems. Yes, that is exactly how I would swing a sword if I had it. Just like that. That guy's dead. I always like the vapor cloud that they just kind of disappear into. Oh, hey, check this out. You see that crack in the floor there? That's okay. I always thought that was fun. I didn't even see it the first time I was playing through this one. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining and watching. This is my first stream. I'm just going through one of my all-time favorite games, Alone in the Dark. The combat system in this game is so ridiculous. Oh, that's great. Get out of here, you. Go on, get. something out here. We're in that vase back here. Let's see. Oh. Ah. Oh, really? It's just gonna fall down right there. It's not gonna go. That figures about right. I don't want the damn vase. Oh, great. I'm gonna get killed. Run, dude. Really? You're gonna still hit me through the freaking... And I missed. Wow. I died. That's great. Okay. Like I said, a lot of Lovecraftian lore in this. Totally dig that aspect about this game. Combat system's a bit of a pain in the butt, though. Alright. Give that another shot. Unfortunately, like I said, I saved right there. So, save is still intact, I hope. Alright, so now we know this guy's gonna come through over here. I wonder where he goes. I wonder if we can just follow him, maybe see what happens with that. Damn it. Oh, that was easier this time. Maybe I didn't have so much trouble with that other purple guy that's gonna come out of this. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can actually set myself up ahead of time. Maybe I'll actually be able to throw the vase instead of it just smashing on the floor. No, just smash on the floor. Go figure. Let's try this. Thank God. Okay, let's try it. Alright. Alright, didn't take near the beating that time, did it? Assault. Let's see. One of the things about this game is that you find things like this first aid kit. You gotta open it up. You find a flask inside, and that's all you need. But this thing will still sit in your damn inventory. And I swear, I mean, you can throw things on this game. It looks ridiculous. Let's see. You probably couldn't see it. That's okay. Get out here in the fall. Okay. Now on to here. All right. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Okay, well, that didn't work out. I'm screwed. With broken mirrors, I have absolutely no way of defeating this guy. Let's try it anyways. Well, that's another thing about this game. That means it's time to load. Go back through this. Okay, I'll make this quick. I'm not even gonna mess with you guys. Serious. Damn it. Oh, crap. Get away! Finally. Damn it. Okay. Okay, this came out in 1992. It was originally on the PC. I don't think that there's any other remakes of this one, but they did remake the Glow in the Dark 2 to the PlayStation and the what's the name of it? The Philips CDI. That old thing. Okay. Yeah, the sound effects are great. I love this freaking game. Alright. I might as well heal up. I'm almost dead anyways. I don't know what the heck this is. It looks like I'm drinking cologne. Yeah, this is the, this game is actually the predecessor to Resident Evil and Silent Hill. It's the first adventure horror game. It was also one of the first games to use polygons like this in this manner anyway. Yeah, I would take a sword that had whip noises too. Alright. Downstairs we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. There's a few parts coming up. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and show you guys this. Alright, man, whenever I was a kid, I got this game when I was about 5. I didn't expect this in here at all. There's this one room where you come in here. And I just started browsing around, and I didn't notice the lady in the chair. So I went up to it, and it went like this, and it scared the living piss out of me. It's pretty much over from here. I'm gonna have to reload, because this thing will chase me down pretty much anywhere I go. Oh crap, the knight attacks me. Okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna load up that game. Not disturb that lady. It's really hard to use this because it's on a keyboard. It's all keyboard. Pretty gentle when maneuvering, especially around this bitch here. Okay. It's safe to say we can go downstairs here now. Go off into the kitchen. For the 90s, this game really did have it going on, though. I mean, this was like cutting edge stuff for 92. And the soundtrack and actually being able to pick up, books in this game and actually hear people being able to read those books was pretty cool for back then. This was, not something that a lot of people had accomplished with games yet. Where is it? Wow. Am I getting hit through the wall? That's all you need when you're on low health. Alright. Did I not pick up the... I guess I must have not picked it. Oh, I can't carry anything else. That figures. Still? Probably because that gramophone actually has a weight limit on things you can... Dang it, no, I need that piece. That's what I was trying to get rid of. I don't need these keys either. Gravity is extremely heavy in that one spot. It doesn't allow anything to leave. Okay. Yes. Need the revolver. Yes, I agree. It is very amazing how far games have come. I was playing Battlefield 4 the other day, and the campaign on the graphics for it are just insane whenever you think about what it was like 23 years ago when this was coming out. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Am I missing anything? Did I get the knives? You can always use knives. Oh, pantry. Biscuits. Still can't carry anything else. Okay, let's see. Where'd it go? Damn it. There it is. Sorry, my chat screen dropped. Okay. Oh, and I can't carry it. Okay. Maybe this will open up enough space. Good. Now I'm gonna go get rid of some of this heavy stuff. We'll start out here. Go to the dining room. Oh crap. Wait, not yet, bro. I got something for you to eat. Don't eat me. Here. Have some soup. No, don't put it on the floor. Shit. Wait for me. Put it on the table. There. Back away. Yeah, that crisis is averted. Well, let's see, anyways. It's still fun to sit there. I really shouldn't waste my ammo. But let's see. I'm sure I can find something I can use to knock these guys over. Let's throw the gramophone at them. Get away from this table, because apparently anything stops you from being able to throw stuff. Okay. Didn't knock him over. Crap. That sucks. Alright, I guess I am going to use some bullets. And miss. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to leave the gramophone until a little bit later. Leave all those guys alone. Okay, now it's time to go through the back hall. Yes, the different camera angles are... That's one thing I was saying about this at the beginning of whenever I started, was that the different camera angles, they really took a lot of time with a lot of this artwork that you actually see in this game. They did a really good job with it. It's just the polygons and everything look pretty funny now. It was cool back then, but alright, let's see. This one. Like I said, there was a lot of really cool things about this game, like just the soundtrack in general. And here we go. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Okay. And just the fact that you could find something like this notebook, pick it up.
Diary of Jeremy Hartwood. September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions.
Let me guys know if you don't want to read this stuff.
Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. I am again drenched in sweat. I was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me. September 20...
Oops.
Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. I am again drenched in sweat. I was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me. It seized me. I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered in sticky substance. I was gripping a knife. October 5th, 1924. The stone circle is a pentacle. Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books until I find some explanation for the dreams. The visions that haunt me must be connected to my discoveries. I shall have to undertake a profound exploration of my dreams. December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade tearing through human flesh horrifies me, yet I must continue my research. Derceto is a storehouse of treasures.
In case you haven't figured it out, Derceto is actually the name of the mansion that we're roaming around in at this moment.
Was my father right, after all? January 23rd. I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dreams are draining what sanity I still have. I have tried staying awake, but in vain. My visions have changed. No doubt the influence of my father's research. February 7th, 1925. The Dark Man, that is what I call him, has revealed his true face to me. He appeared, as usual, near the fireplace, but this time he approached me. His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice, and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I saw, the face that has turned my nights into hellish torture, is the mask of death. March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area. Dr. Herbert insists I keep to my bed. I have moved to another bedroom and sleep much better now. The Dark Man has not gone, however. I know it. He will wait for as long as he must. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, can find a way to send him back to whatever hell he comes from. March 11th. My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer go there. I want him to understand that I can do the same thing in my bedroom. I can imagine his rage and frustration. Only last night he found his way back into my dreams. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector Thornhill's embarrassed smile was proof of that.
Just switch the pages while I go out.
March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. I have no strength left to fight, and he knows it. He considers me dead already. Could I possibly... March 30th. How ironic! The cave my father sought for so many years is here! Beneath the house! Wait, the butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place.
I'm still in fight mode, guys. Switch over to search. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's all there is. Stuck on the wall. No? Oh, this guy. This is what happens when you don't clean the ring out on the tub. Oh, that's what's happening. He's dying. That's not good. There we go. The battery's in there. Run! Get it! Hurry! Get out! Dang it! Come on, dude. one time I was playing this game, and you have to have this lamp to be able to end it. You have to be able to... You have to have it to beat the game. And I left it in that room there on the floor so I could see. And I forgot to put it back, and I got to this one point where you can't go back to get it. And so I was stuck from there. Oh, I can't go this way yet. Now, if you guys were in here earlier, you saw that this knight here in this room attacked me. Speaking of which, do we want to read the book? Okay. Reading the book.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications, Cambridge.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness. Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. One admits to being skeptical as to the prodigiousness of the marvel, whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will none the less go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold over that place. It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration. The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches, despite one's developed sense of direction. Honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided. The drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men. Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is not an hallucination. How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
To this guy, he'll chop me up. And a sword that won't break. That's what I need. Oh, this is fun. Dang it. Oh, so bad. Ah, there we go. Got him. Keep getting him. Finally. Alright, I think I saw a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got.
Daemonia Particularis, Signs and Rituals, by Heinrich Cassel.
The ritual of invocation demands that the officiant be pure. We have already described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. We shall, for the present, limit ourselves to the sign of mutual recognition used amongst their number by adepts of the cult of the Old Ones. The sign also serves as protection when in the presence of a servant of evil. The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up. It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank with knowledge of particular secrets contained in the Corpus Demonicus. The use of such signs is not without considerable risk to the user during any attempt to call upon those from without.
funny throws in here. Let's see, because I don't need to carry this stuff. I'll just wave him down. That is probably more than true shadows. People just don't remember games like this very often. Especially when, right when PlayStation came out, was started the discs on the consoles, and Resident Evil, even though now the graphics look like they're not that great, but they're comparatively better than this by a long shot. All this stuff in my way, I gotta walk over. It's so hard to get him to run. Yeah, sure. Let me try that real quick. Can you hear me any better now? Oh, we found a book. Good. Alright. Let's see. So we found another book. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Man, I'm low on health. Actually, let's save. Forget. You gotta do that often in these games.
Memories by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor. 1833.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of Eye. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste. One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's comet.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskin's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
Okay, that's done, so I'll just talk to you guys. Yes, I agree. 1 was much better. I have a soft spot for 2. I enjoy that game thoroughly. Alone in the Dark 3, unfortunately, back in the day, whenever it came out, they changed the graphics engine slightly, and so my PC ended up not being compatible for it, and I still, to this day, even though I own it, have not finished Alone in the Dark 3. I finished the one that came out afterwards. What was it? The 4th one, I can't think of what it's called. New Nightmare. That's what it is. No, I don't need that. That's not the right record. Maybe, I don't think it's this one either, but I should try it. Uh-oh. What did I do with that other record? I thought it was in here. Great. I don't remember where the other record is. Oh, I'm racking my brain. Hold on, I'll see if I can change it. I'm sorry about that. This is my first time streaming. See if I can't figure out how to change that out there. There we go. Oh, hell. Okay. Yeah, I've tried it. I played it for quite a while. I haven't beaten that one yet, though. That 2008 remake. You know, I saw something that hurt my heart pretty bad the other day. Atari had in the makings a remake of this game, but they canceled it. They had it all mapped out and everything, too. They had the attic and the entire attic scene there. You can check it out on YouTube. They're supposed to be doing a new one coming out, too, called Illumination, which, I don't know, I've been kind of skeptical about Alone in the Dark games ever since. After the New Nightmare, Inferno was kind of iffy, if you ask me. Dang it, where's that other record? Crud. Yeah, I wish they would have kept up with it, but they didn't. Got rid of it. Sad day. Oh, crud. Well, trying to remember where that Dance of Death record is. I've already searched that room out. I had to have missed it somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I hate those things. Oh man, I can't remember where the dang book, where it's at. Let's see. Any advice? Anybody remember where that's at? I can't seem to remember. That Dance of the Dead record. Gotta be around here somewhere. I could have swore it was in that room, but I guess I grabbed it. That's not the right record. Records in the kitchen. I've already searched this room. Maybe that room that where it was dark again. Like I said, I bet you it's in this, probably in here somewhere, because I pretty much searched out everywhere else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I searched this room thoroughly too. The one I'm second guessing here, that one with the, not this guy, but the dark room here. That's right. Well, let's see. Well, well, shoot. Guess I'm gonna go search the smoking room again because I'm pretty darn sure it was over there. I can't go this way yet. I think. No, I need to do this. But then there's this guy down here at the other end who's got a bow and arrow in the other picture. Which I need to go into the other room. Oh, and they follow you. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, well, that's about where I was anyways. Go ahead and open those doors. Yeah, I think that's the choice. I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, dark room, stone stairs. Okay. Well, answer's not forthcoming on here either. Let's see. I'm trying to refine my search here. Okay. Dang it. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Oops, damn. Just closed my own chat. That sucks. Okay, where's the yellow? Dance of the Dead. Okay. Still haven't found it. That's great. Nobody remembers? I don't remember. Great. Play this game once a year, every year, and I can't remember where the damn record is. Okay. Hallway, bathroom, dark bedroom. Well, heck. Yep, still can't find it. That's crazy. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna run around until I find it. I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys just... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know it's not upstairs. Did I already have it? I don't think I did. Already tried that one. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the gramophone here. Can I go out this way? Maybe. Nope. Okay. No, they don't respawn. So, we're good on that front at least. Okay, check this bedroom. I already checked it, but I'm gonna do it again anyways. Because I need to find this record. Damn it, I already went in there. Where could it be? I know it's not upstairs. Go in there. Oh, it has to be down here. Pretty sure it is anyways, I just don't know why I can't remember where. Maybe in one of these rooms. Well, how about that? I don't even have to go get the key. I thought this was what that unlocked to. I need to get this and get the heck out of here before the spiders get me. So we're in business. Let's go. Alright. I guess I don't know what I was thinking about. I know I still need to get that record, but I bet you it's up here. Alright. Now here's going to be the fun part, trying to aim this bow down this hallway to hit that stupid Indian picture. It's always a lot of fun. The aiming in this game is ridiculous. They did make it a bit better in Alone in the Dark 2. Alright, cover up that painting and down here is close enough. Alright. Let's hope that's a good shot. Looks like it. Looks like it's good. You gonna get it? Got it, coach. Alright. Now we can head on into here, into the library. And I was mistaken earlier. This is where I left my darn lantern earlier in the game. The last time I played through here, and boy, was that a mistake. I needed that lantern later on in this game. Here it is, sitting up here in the library where I can't get to it. Because we've got the, I guess, poltergeist. Don't know. Something. That guy. That's right. Correctly, there's like a fake book somewhere. Yikes. Oh crap. I knew I lingered too long. That's right, I think the fake book's down here at the end of the hall. Okay, we'll get down here to the end of the hall and into this place. We'll read those books we found outside of danger here. There's a fake book. Cool. Okay, so on to the first one.
The Sons of the Sun and of the Shadows. Lieutenant Lope de Vega's account of his astounding travels to the land of the Aztecs.
Holy Christ! Cried Captain Cortez, astonished by the strange rite we beheld. We found the savages half naked. They were throwing balls of silver and gold at each other. They laughed as if demented, clearly maddened by some heathen drug. And yet, should one of them fail to catch the ball thrown in his direction, the poor devil was seized and dragged off to be sacrificed in their temple. As we discovered, this frightful game was a ritual most holy to them, and symbolized the movement of the heavenly bodies. The dropping of a ball foretold a catastrophe. That is what the Aztecs believed in their godless ignorance. Their countless deities could only be appeased through endless human sacrifices. The victim's heart, which was still beating, lay in the hand of the murderous priest. The interior of the temple was surprisingly cool. The weight of our armor, our exhaustion, even the burden of our suffering, they were all banished by a sense of awe that the crudely magnificent altar instilled. In the tomb-like silence, a deep voice chanted an incantation. The majestic statue of the water goddess, Chalchihuitlicue, seemed to throb with vitality. This massive stone, draped in a golden cloak and studded with precious stones, was coming to life before our very eyes. Horror of horrors! The granite eyes of the statue
empty of life only moments before, were now injected with blood. We staggered back in amazement. Dom Jose was taken by a fit of convulsions. He tried to raise up his crucifix, as if to ward off an attack by demons. The heathen priest laughed cruelly. The statue's mouth cracked open in a deathly grin, bearing teeth sharpened to dagger points. Captain Cortez cried, "Attack!" But it was no use. We were glued to the spot. First, we were unable to move. Our armor seemed to be bolted to the temple floor. Our legs weakened, and we collapsed in a thunder of steel. Only Cortez had the presence of mind to unsheath his dagger. He hurled it at the cackling priest. 4 inches of the finest Toledo steel buried itself in the heathen's face. His blood spurted, splashing the now lifeless idol. We picked ourselves up with difficulty. Never will I forget that terrible moment. My companions, naturally enough, told tales of devilish enchantments cast upon our armor. Whatever the truth of that, I could not deny that the supreme god of the 4th universe had treated us as mere playthings. I am convinced that a terrible energy is yet contained within that heathen statue. A power strong enough to change a proud conquistador into a helpless puppet. Drawing of Chalchihuitlicue by Dom Jose de la Sierra, done before the destruction of the Aztec temple of Tenochtitlan.
Well, that was a little long-winded. Sorry about that. But it's over with now. We ain't got much further to go. I'd say we're about halfway done with this. Okay, got something else. Let's read it.
The Creatures of Night by Hubertus the Bald. Translated from Latin by his brother in prayer, Fratre Johann Marcus.
Of monstrosity. You who read me know that night engenders monsters and that night creatures exist. The accursed book of Abdul al-Hazred is clear on this matter. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Unhappy he who knows that book. Unhappy he whose eyes alight upon that foulest of texts. Unhappy he who implores the standing stones, for he will free the powers of darkness. Of the pit. Stagnant waters are like the memory of men. Beneath the surface calm, clawed beasts await, and are known to initiates as the deep ones. Awaiting his prey, the deep one seizes him and drags him down to the abyss, where Dagon, the cruel god, swims and reveres him whose name may not be pronounced. Of libraries. Unhappy he who frees the prowler. Unhappy he who meets the prowler erring among the books. He generates the vagabond that comes from other spheres. He believes the vagabond does not exist. He will feel the embrace of death, for in the eyes of the vagabond, books are no more than dreams, stone no more than wind. The vagabond knows how
That's
to
what he's
take
called.
the breath
That's the guy in the
of
library. He's called a
reckless.
vagabond. That's what I was thinking of. He's telling you how to beat him right here with the,
Of strife. He who speaks does not know, and believes he is able to kill the creatures of the night. Folly. Evil is conjured up by science and secrecy. He who prowls among books will perish by the blade. He who flies in the dark caverns will scream in fear. He who swims in the depths will evaporate. But he who believes he knows, knows nothing. He who knows says nothing.
Hey, don't forget about that follow button, guys. Give it a click if you
Of
aren't already on
death.
there.
There are domains more terrible than death. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Each creature is conjured up and is not dead, but returns to the origins. A monster, a science. Steel kills the vagabond who never dies.
Well, that was precious. Let's go. We got some stuff we need to do. And thank you for tuning in then, Mr. Shadows. Pleasure to have you here. I think I might try and pick something a little bit more fast-paced for my next adventure out into streaming. Even though I do love this game, and it's just that it's painful. It's painful to play sometimes. Oh crap, that's not what I was trying to do. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Don't get eaten by the vagabond. Secret door's on the other side. Mechanism. Get in the room. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta save this because this is always fun. You find the Necronomicon in here. Oh, all these books. Hold on, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Poker has absolutely no purpose in this game. That is the only thing I have never been able to figure out what to do with was that stupid poker. Okay, maybe I've got enough room. Of course not. Alright. Yes, I said Mr. Shadows. Okay, that book's probably... I'm not even gonna read it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. That one's red. It's probably interesting. Look, that's not the right record. We're gonna get rid of it. Let's see. You can use the oil. Oh, I don't have a lamp. That's good to remember. I don't need so many knives, I don't think. Hate getting rid of weapons. but I don't think I need 5 knives. Oh, sorry. I've just made a general assumption. My mistake. No offense intended. There's the book. Okay, let's read this sucker. I'm gonna... Alright. Give this a shot.
Ludwig Prien. Domine invocatoris, si non sanctificatus es, cave. De vermis mysteriis non absolvo folem legendum fatum et eum versus. Tibi magnum innominandum
is
signa
probably one of my favorite
stellarum nigrarum et
Game right here. It's always fun. Read this book and you come back out. That's that. Yeah, so we don't want to read that. Go ahead and put that down. Oh, of course there's no room, so I'm going to throw it. I've only got 2 lives, so I might as well do this one too.
fragments of
In the antique city of dead Relia, Cthulhu dreams and waits. In the pit of time, the unspeakable lies in wait. That is not dead which can eternally
Anyways, I don't want to sit here forever reading the books. Once you get done reading that one, it also... No, it's not supposed to kill you. Your guy starts beating his head into the ground, and then he like twists around in agony and gets stretched into all kinds of weird shapes, but I only had 2 lives, so I guess I can get the die. That's fine. That's fine. I'll do it one more time so that you can see it. I think I've got some food. Biscuit box. Eating that shit. Alright. Let me get the biscuit box out of my inventory. And out the door, hopefully. Probably not. This guy can't throw for shit. Close enough. Okay. I'll go ahead and save it. One more time.
fragments of the Book of Abdul.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of it there. That's cool. Okay. Without any life loss, I will continue and get rid of these stupid books. Okay, I'm gonna take a poll. I believe they actually come from Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft. There's a bunch of his random writings that he has done that this game spun off of a lot of them, like the Vagabond out there in the library, for instance, and the Abdul Al-Hazred, I think is his name, the one that wrote the Yellow Book that kills you, is actually a character out of one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories that he wrote about the Necronomicon and a few other things like that. I've read a few of his books, but I haven't honestly gotten through all of it. It's some really cryptic shit. It's real, it's dark and it's very, I don't know, it's worded very strange. It's the best way I can say it. Yeah, it's old school archaic type of writing. It's alright. Onward. I still didn't find no damn record. Maybe I rushed out of Jeremy's room too quick. Might want to go back and check that. I think there's one of these knives. For the longest time, I only figured this out like a year or two ago. This vagabond in this library, I thought he was invincible. I couldn't kill him. I didn't know that there was actually a way to vanquish his ass. Apparently, you've got to hit him with one of these daggers. I don't remember which one it is. Apparently, it's not that one. Probably that one. Voila. Ain't that some shit? You see, I was just dodging that guy for the longest time. I didn't know that you could kill him. Yeah, the lady you're hearing is my wife. She's over here, and she is watching me stream this awesome game. Okay. I think I need to go back to Jeremy's room because there should be a record. The Dance of the Dead, or Dance of Death 1, 2. Somewhere. But, okay, search that. I need to put the stupid lamp up. No, I don't want that book. It's too much room. Other fancy looking knives. Creepy looking knife. A key. Oh, that goes unlocks Jeremy's study. That's right. I think Jeremy's study is where that record resides, and that's on the other side of that smoking room, so that's where I'm gonna head now. Yeah. That would be cool though, but creepy female voices. Have you ever played The Seventh Guest? There's a lot of stuff like that going on in that game. One of my favorites too. I also thought about doing that one tonight, but things like that night puzzle, if you've ever played it, the nights and oh heck, just doing the stupid maze would take forever. Planned on doing this one because I know this one well enough to where I could knock it out in a few hours and do a full playthrough through the night. Into the madman's study. Okay. First, I'm gonna get this stupid saber out of my inventory. Did I get my... Good, I have the lamp. Definitely need that. Alright. Uh-oh. Opened up. Now let's see if I can find that stinking... Maybe? I don't think so. I think it's a yellow case, if I remember correctly, which really sucks, because that means that this isn't it either. I'm not going to go down there. Not yet. Not until I check. Maybe I need to check the desk. That better be the stinking record. Could have swore it was yellow. Oh no. I accidentally touched my foot on the stairs. And that bridge collapses if you go past it. So if I go past it now before I complete everything... Dang it! I hate that this game has a bad problem with whenever you're going back up to the top of the stairs. Oh, there he went. He made it. Sometimes he won't make it all the way. Turn around and immediately start walking back down. It's like, dang it. Okay. There was another room over here. Maybe I need to go check. Could have swore it was in a yellow case, but maybe I'm mistaken. That door is locked, so... This better be the damn record. That's all I'm saying. Okay, yeah, I know I can't carry anything. Oh, really? I have to pick it up? Uh-oh. My game froze for a second. Alright. Let's see. I don't need those. Yeah. Oh, it froze again. Dang it. Oh, I'll carry it without the key. Sweet. That's it. That's the right record. Get out of the way, dude. No, Carnby. Get out of the way. I didn't save, you bastard. Don't die. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and save. Yeah, and don't forget to hit that follow button, guys. I've been doing this every Wednesday. I'll be trying to do different games. This is just a test run tonight. Thanks for watching. We're gonna try and see if can't get something a little bit more fast-paced next week. I was thinking maybe trying to get something going with oh no, the darn dancers hit me. I'm screwed. Because I'm sitting here talking to you. You know what? I just saved. I'm gonna get out of the room. How about that? Let them do their thing. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, thanks for watching, and then, you know, I'm gonna try and find something a little bit more fast-paced next week. Just thinking, I don't know, I've got a pretty large selection. I might put up somewhere a vote, see what we can't find out about what we would like to see. Are these guys still at it? Sure are, and they're all piled up in that corner where I was trying to hide. Do I have to grab the key for them to go away? I can't remember. Yeah, The Seventh Guest was freaking awesome. That was one of my other favorite games. Okay. I guess I have to grab the key. But that's not going to happen right now. Dang, I can't believe I've forgotten so much of this. No, don't get stuck on the wall right now. No. No. Damn. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, they're still going. crap. It's locked. No, that key's not gonna work. Maybe? No. I'm gonna have to find another way out of here. Go! Alright. Okay, I bet you this one unlocks the basement. Oops, that's not the basement. See what we got here. Nope, wrong key. Oh, the stinking rats. I hate the rats. It's fun to kick them, though. Let's see. I don't have very much health, so I gotta be careful. But it is fun to kick the rats. What a kick. Oh no, okay, time to run. That's enough kicking their ass. They got mad. Okay. Get away with that. Oh, really? The barrels rolled over me and I died. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not gonna go play with the rats this time. Alright, I gotta go make sure I move that darn block out of the way. That's another thing. If you don't move that block out of the way, it makes things extremely difficult later on. Like, can't win the game difficulties. Rats! Angry rats are coming for me. Okay, let's not get rolled over. Okay. Now, you can go into the hole too. On this end, it looks kind of silly. This big thing in here. Hold on. I think you can go in. I'm pretty sure you can. No? Yeah, there we go. Don't get bitten in the ass by a rat. Yeah, check this thing out. Shit. I died. It's like a giant worm. Inside of, I don't know, it looks like a body cavity of some sort. I couldn't be sure though. Alright, away from the rats. Got the block moved. Now, we gotta go back into Jeremy Hartwood's study. Okay. Almost done here. Not much more. Well, I'm lying. But we're done with the house anyways. Watch I say that and I forget something. Alright. This is always fun. So if you forgot anything in the house that you might need, good luck getting it later. Especially if you didn't move that block that takes you out of this place. There's that worm. He's coming for me. Ooh. Alright. Got a little purple dude. Let's get him. Why not? Oh, it takes too long. Yeah, I'll use that. Eat it, punk. I think that worm eats that rock out of the way. He stays there. Better not waste my bullets. Oh wait, that's right. Never mind. Shoot it. Nope, goes right through him. Ooh. Hi, buddy. Oh. Really? That's why you need to save often in these games. Anyways, so thank God we weren't too far ahead of where we were. I just gotta remember to save. Oh, here, yeah. We'll save real quick. Because I forgot. There's this too. Never tried to go back out the front door. So, here's what happens when you try and go out the front door. I'm not exactly sure what happens, but that is some serious shit. Like, look at that graphic. I love that graphic artwork right there at the end when you die. That's so cool looking. I love the artwork that they put into this game. Alright, back across this bridge. Let's see.